Hello. Today we're gonna move from the nightmare talk. We're gonna talk about my fucking sexy bestiality, man. Now, I'm not a fan of bestiality. I would never do it. I don't want to get fucking no animals. I don't want to be licking no dog bollocks. I don't want to be fucking any turtles. All right, but I think it's an interesting shit to talk about, man. And I'm gonna give you a few home truths here. Don't hate on me. I don't get turned on by this shit. We'll put that out there now. I think it's fucking disgusting. I think it's fucking disgusting. It makes me sick more than anything, man. More than anything. Seeing a dog's cock, I can't deal with that shit. Seeing a dog's big hairy balls, man, I don't want to see that shit. I hate it when you see people milking those goddamn horses. Remember in fucking Jackass or something, they milk that horse and then drink the spunk. I could not do that. I could not ever do that. Oh my god, get that shit away from me. Right, so we'll start from the top. Any of you that don't know, bestiality, I don't know what the fuck that means, man, so let's get on Wikipedia. Right, chicka chicka yeah. Right, bestiality, also known as disambiguation. Yeah, bestiality is a term for sexual acts between a human and an animal. Right, so that pretty much sums it up. Okay, we all know that shit shouldn't be going on. But it does. That shit does go on daily. People get turned on by that shit, man. Right, this is where the home truths start coming out. Firstly, I'm just gonna say, man, I'd never do it. I ain't gonna be eating no cat's pussy, man. I ain't gonna be doing none of that shit. I'm down for women, just pure women with big breasts, big asses. Boom, doing that shit. I don't want no dog jizz all over my face. Okay, so we've cleared that. So everything I tell you from this point now isn't because it turns me on. It's just because it was funny and I needed to see this shit. Right, okay, start. I have, and I think we all have, to be fair, we've all looked at porn. Yeah, we've all looked at porn. Right, some of us go a bit deeper. I went a bit deeper, and I did end up looking at a bit of bestiality porn. Now, we've all seen those videos where that woman's getting fucked by a horse and shit like that. You know, that's old news. That's old news. That's been and gone. Get rid of it. Delete that shit. It's happened. Oh, I heard he died. I heard he died. That's what anyone ever says. I don't give a shit. If you're doing that to an animal, then even though the animal might be having a good time, you deserve to die, man, because you're a sick, twisted fuck. But a few months ago, I had my first look at dog porn. Not like dogs fucking dogs, but like women having sex with dogs, and I could not handle this shit. Now, it wasn't the fact it was a dog. It wasn't the fact at all, because to be fair, if you look at it from a right angle, it just looks like the dog's humping you, and I've been humped by a dog, man. I've had dog balls whack off my back, man. But you know, we've all had that shit. But no, this was vile. I couldn't get over what a dog's cock looks like. Now, people say men's cocks are ugly, man. This shit is weird. It's like normal. It's got like the shaft, but then where the head is, man, where this bell end is, it's like some flat avalanche, man. It's some fucked up shit, and it's all like red, and it looks like it's infected. And I'm thinking, how are these women sucking that, and how are these women letting that in them? Oh, it's making me heave, man, just thinking about it. So that is filth. I just want to get that out there. But while this was happening, I had this thought. I thought, why would animals let you do that to them? Why would animals want to do that? And I mean, I've got a dog, right? And the most I've ever done with my dog for dares is lick the dog's nipple. I've licked my dog's nipple, and I've kissed the dog, but just like tongues and that. But that was just for dares, and it's filthy. I'm ashamed of that shit, but it happened, and I'm not gonna lie about it, you know. But the once I was in my house, and you know, you've got that pre-masturbation mode where you're feeling a bit horny, man, and you're just thinking, is there anything I can find in this house to put me willy in, like that? And you know, I was scouting the house. I think I went to get a packet of biscuits or something, because I like to eat biscuits while I masturbate. My dog was in the conservatory, man. My dog's got this habit of being a kinky bitch. Whenever you stroke her, she pure just opens her legs, man, and gets that minge out. Now, my dog's minge, man, is disgusting. Honestly, God, I've seen some vaginas in my life, and not all of them have been pretty, but this fucking vagina is the worst vagina I've ever seen. This shit is like some big-ass, weird-shaped half an egg, man, sticking out from my body. It makes me feel sick. If anyone's vagina looked like that, I would slap them, but I ain't gonna slap her because that's my dog, like. But yeah, if I was going to have sex with a girl and she pulled down her trousers and she had some crusty onion-shaped piece of shit, man, I'd be like, what are you doing? Get a strap on and do me, because I don't want to go anywhere near that shit. But while my dog opened my legs, I started thinking, why does she open her legs? Does she want me to do something? Now, obviously, I've never, let's clear this shit out now. I might have licked my dog's nipple, but that was a dare. But there's one thing licking a nipple, and there's one thing fucking eating your dog's pussy, and I would not do that. I would not have sex with my dog ever. Period. So let's just get that straight there. I don't want you all thinking I'm some crusty ass dog fucker, and I'm gonna get arrested next week for having sex with fucking Jack Sparrow's horse, man. I don't know, but yeah. I was there and I was thinking, why is she doing that? Does she want it? Does she want it? Does she want it hard and fast? And I started thinking to myself, if I did touch my dog's vagina, or if I did put my penis in my dog's vagina, would my dog attack me? Now, I don't know. I don't know what would happen. I don't want to risk it, but I wouldn't risk it anyway because I don't want to do it. But I don't know how you get that. It's different with a woman or a man or whatever you fancy, because you can ask them and you'll know, because they'll probably be doing it to you. But a dog ain't going to come up to me and start licking me knob, and it's licking my knob because it wants to give me a blowjob. It's probably licking my knob because it stinks, man. Or it's licking my knob because it smells nice. It might have had I might have dropped a bit of chicken grease on it earlier on. You never know. But it doesn't mean that it wants to suck it. And that's what I'm thinking. When it opens its legs, does it just want me to stroke its belly or something like that? I kind of wish that animals gave off the same signals as humans, because to be fair, I reckon a lot of animals out there are getting raped. Because to be fair, if I was some kind of sick, fucked up geezer and I did want to have sex with my dog, and I went up to my dog and it opened its legs, I would fuck the shit out of it. I would have sex with it. I would do that shit doggy style, literally. I would do that shit doggy style for about 3 hours, man, and then I would jizz inside her, and try and make some goddamn animal human babies. But obviously I don't know whether she wants that or not, so I don't want to rape my own dog, and I wouldn't have sex with my dog anyway. Again, period. I wouldn't do that shit, man. But they need to start giving us a bit more. They need to start telling us, man, what they want. I'm not spending my life waiting around for some girl to, I don't know, man. But yeah, that was. We'll cut it short. I just wanted to know, how do you know if your dog wants to fuck you? This might be my last video. I hope I don't get arrested for bestiality.